And as you guys can see right here, the Muta versus Muta, and even the Queen is helping here, but RenYuXiang does not have enough to combat Kalever at this point, and the Zerglings are going insane, I should say, on this hatchery, and it does look like the hatchery is going to fall with the Queen inside. I don't know why, but RenYuXiang forgot to cancel it there. You know, it's all good. And here we have more of the Mutalisks from Kalever trying to do harass inside the base of RenYuXiang, but RenYuXiang has popped up a few more Mutalisks, and he's got a new Queen. So yeah, I think he'll be fine for the time being. Here we have him throwing down another hatchery because, you know, to make up for it. And like I have said before in my other games, I do approve of that strategy for the Zerg, because, you know, the more you never want to have, you know, being cock-blocked by not having, well, if you're gonna have sex with the larva, you'd be cock-blocked, but you never want to be blocked and not have any larva when you want to produce units. So yeah, the $300 for the hatchery is well worth it, man, because the Queen can keep both hatcheries producing extra larvae. And here we have the Kalever doing more damage to the overlords of RenYuXiang. RenYuXiang forced to retreat the overlords, and there's a big battle actually going on here. There are Zerglings inside the base. The Spine Crawler is killing the Zerglings, and RenYuXiang pulling off workers to supplement his army. But look at this Queen's health, 9 health. Is this Mutalisk going to be able to finish her? No, she's not. So no, it is not. So she lives for another day. She's going to be slapping these hatcheries full of her juice. And yeah, what can I say, man? That's what she's there for, and she'll gladly do it. Now here we have Kalever producing 3 more Zerglings, sorry, not Zerglings, Mutalisks, and he has opted to take down this expansion for himself, because, you know, once you start producing Mutalisks, you are going to need extra gas. And here we have RenYuXiang putting a siege on this newly formed expansion. He did kill the Queen. He is going to kill the workers. We have Kalever sending some Mutalisks into this area, but it doesn't look like they're going to be successful, as there is, well, his Mutalisks were outnumbered by RenYuXiang's, and here we have RenYuXiang taking full opportunity of this, you know, taking full advantage of the situation, and it does look like that he is going to be able to take down Kalever's hatchery, and Kalever can't be happy with that. He is sending down 2 more Mutalisks, trying to do some damage. RenYuXiang backs away his Zerglings from the Broodlings, which is always a good idea, because Broodlings do a lot of damage. And yeah, at this point, man, RenYuXiang has fought back. He has come back from, you know, getting his base erased, getting his expansion raised, and destroyed by Kalever. Now let's take a look at it, right? How was he able to come back? Okay, like he destroyed, Kalever destroyed his expansion, and then put lots of pressure on him. Didn't allow him opportunity to do much. How was RenYuXiang able to come back? The answer is quite simple, my friend. The second hatchery gave him the larva. Now here we have a very large Zergling versus Zergling, as well as a couple of a few mutas from Kalever, and now it does look like that Kalever's Zerglings did get steamrolled over there, and now Kalever is running back to his base, trying to gather his forces. As you guys can see here, he is being chased by a lot of mutas, by a lot of Zerglings. The Zerglings are going to be able to take down both these extractors, and what can I say, man, those Zerglings are quite sexy, as they are having a sexy time with all these buildings over here. And look at this, a secret, a very, very secret hatchery going up by Kalever, and look at that, he says, lol, I got cocky and thought I would end it. Shit, dog, I guess you were wrong. you underestimated my buddy RenYuXiang, and what can I say, the dual hatchery in the base is always a very cool idea, as it does pay off. And is this overlord going to be getting picked up and pwned? I do believe that he is. And sorry about that noise, I got a text from my buddy, but I'm going to ignore him right now, because you know what I'm saying, StarCraft, you know what I'm saying, yeah, I ain't gonna go out. But yeah, here we have Kalever trying to do, you know, I do believe that he is going for this area, trying to do a little bit of harassment to this base. But as you can see, there's what, how many is that? 7 mutas in this area, and the Mutalisks of Kevlar are going to be, you know, going to die. You know, it is funny, because I thought that these guys don't speak English often, but as you guys saw over there, Kalever, likes to speak English because I guess there's observers in this game, so he wants to entertain everybody. Now here we have his 2 Mutalisks on the run. There's a lot of Zerglings in this area trying to do damage, but they're unable to as there is static defenses, 3 Spine Crawlers and the Queen. So RenYuXiang forced to back away his Zerglings. Now does he see this area yet? I do believe that right now he just explored it, and yeah, it is going to go down. As you guys can see, all these Zerglings flooding. Whoa, what's going on? Why did he take back the Zerglings? Maybe he's gonna come back another time. But yeah, so far RenYuXiang is ahead, as you guys see here, in the army, in everything. As far as harvesting goes, quite similar I should say, but RenYuXiang does have 40 workers over 27. And looking at the units tab, yeah, looky here, even number of Zerglings. RenYuXiang has more Mutalisks, and he's even got Zerglings. Here we have a big Muta versus Muta army. These Mutas have, 2 of them did have hold position, so they didn't even attack, and they got killed by RenYuXiang. It was basically a bunch of free kills. Now at this point, man, I do have to believe that, you know, it is going to be too late for Kalever, as he's still only on 1 base, while RenYuXiang out-microed him and has a much larger army. As you guys can see in here, 97 to 33, not even close. So yeah, I'm just waiting for Kalever to toss the JJ. And yeah, I do thank you guys for watching, and all the comments, positive ones, that you guys have been giving me. And look, I'm gonna pause it for a second. Well, lesson learned. Just win the slow but for the sure way after I rape your face. Yeah, that's. I thought I was an immigrant, man, and I had an accent, but yeah, this is the Korean in him showing. And yeah, there's the JJ, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, as it was quite an action-packed game. So yeah, thank you for watching again, and this is NS signing out for the night. Good night, everybody.